Yeah. Hi everyone. How y'all doing today? We're going to talk about a subject that's pretty common this time of year. Depression. Maybe touch on anxiety. Winter blues for me. Hi. I got winter blues sometimes. Not so much this year. Happy about that. But that's not the point. I've noticed, read, heard, people feeling funkish, right? Like they have those why even bother moments. And so I'm going to try to give you my perspective on how to do your best to get out of it. Maybe not even get out of it, just kind of manage it. Right? I think that's a better word, manage it. Because, depression, especially deep depression, could be something that only therapy can help with. Or in some cases, antidepressant pills. I don't know. All I can do is give you suggestions on what you could do, and if it works for you, great. If not, then there's other avenues you can take. People usually get depressed because there's something that they feel is hindering them. Like, let's say, for instance, a person that is an honest person feels like they're living a lie, right? Or maybe somebody lost a loved one, and that puts them in a funk, right? Those are just two key examples. My suggestion would be to find somebody that you trust, someone that you truly respect, and just have a powwow, a vent. If it's just like, hey, have to tell you what's on my mind. All I'm asking in return is don't comment. I just need to get this off my chest. That helps, right? Or writing about it, whether it's in story form or poems. Now, those are things you need outlets. Find the outlet to help manage it. But the key thing is, and you have to be honest with yourself. What is it that's causing this? And tackle from there. You never want that type of negativity or that cloud over your head, so to speak, to marinate your brain, because it's only going to make things worse. Right? I know it's bad enough. You got the pandemic. We're still trying to figure that out. Plus whatever else is weighing you down, whether it's bills, family, job. Like, oh crap, vehicle just broke down and I got no money. How am I going to fix it? How am I going to get to work? Those are things that can contribute to that mindset. And all I can suggest is just take it day by day. Figure out what it is and break it in fucking pieces. How do we attack it at different angles? Because laying in bed and just wasting the day away doesn't fix it. Right? You need to get out of that bed. You need to look in that mirror and say to yourself, today's the day. Today's the day I start working on myself. Whether it's going to the gym, whether it's going to the library or going on the internet and reading a book, going for a walk, help clear your mind, listen to music, watch a movie or a TV show that makes you laugh or makes you feel a certain way in a positive way to get those juices flowing. Psychologically, if you work on yourself and you start feeling better about yourself, you attract positive energy. You attract the people that can boost your self-esteem. And then, off of that energy, you can start attacking this depression or anxiety. And when it comes to anxiety, all I can say is don't stress out over the big stuff. Right? And I'm saying this in the fashion of you have this big problem, right? You're not going to solve that big problem in a matter of minutes, right? You're going to have to solve that problem over time. And so you figure out, okay, I got this big problem. How can I start chipping away at it? And you just take it piece by piece. As I said, take it piece by piece. Eventually, you'll conquer it. Eventually. Whether you do it yourself or you have help. The thing is, you took the time to look at the problem, study it, and figure out, okay, this is how we're going to do this. Okay? Me personally, when I was younger, when I had big issues, my natural instinct was to, as I said, be in bed and be asleep. And hopefully problems will go away. But it only made them worse. Right? I learned over time that if there's a problem, attack it right away. Figure out what the resources are. Figure out if you know people that can help you. And just hold on tight and get through that storm. I personally deal with my winter blues by listening to music and keeping my mind busy. Lately I've been doing a lot of reading. I want to read books. Right? I read excerpts of books. I like just to get to the point. Because I've noticed when I read, I tend to drift off, right? Until I hit the point that paragraph is trying to make. Or that chapter, or whatever it may be. What I've learned from reading those books, or reading those excerpts from books, is that everybody has these problems. Think of a rich person. They have everything in the world, but yet they're not happy with themselves somehow. Right? Like a rich person has his everything at the disposal of a phone call or in his hands. He's still not happy. A singer, multi-platinum singer, has it all, but feels alone even though he has everybody around him. In that sense, that could stem from him feeling that there's nobody true around them. Right? They only give them, he or she, that type of attention is because they have this. Right? That's the rich end. When you're on the ghetto end, right, you feel like that when you have nothing to give and everybody's trying to take, right? He's like, hey, you owe this, you owe on this bill, or hey, the kids need this, and you only worked, and your job cut your hours from 45 to now 20, and you're gonna try to make ends meet, rent's due, right? In the middle, it could be, lay down a mortgage payment. I don't know, but the bottom line is, people feel alone. People feel like, there's nobody that understands, when in reality, there's over 326 million people that feel the same way. When you're not alone. Nope. Just like I said, you just gotta find somebody that gets you, somebody that you respect, and will not steer you wrong. So that's all I got for right now. I hope this helps. Like I said, I'm not no expert on this. All I can do is just give you the best advice that I know. We'll go over one more time. Find what's wrong with you, or what's called out wrong, or what's wrong, what's making you feel depressed. 2, talk to it to someone that you respect and trust. 3, work on yourself, right? Create that positive energy, because only you can do the work, nobody else. You gotta put in the work to help you get out of this funk. And 4, just live life. Live life the best you can. You only get one of them. So go out there in that world, kick ass, come home and spend it with your family. It's as simple as that. Until next time, talk to you later. Peace.